Kamenny Island is located in the central part of St. Petersburg and is the metaphorical stone heart of the city. The unusual architecture of the building has always attracted artists and cinematographers, and the island itself holds many historical facts, stories, and mysteries. And who loved solving strange mystical riddles the most? This is the world-famous detective Sherlock Holmes. It was on this island, in the cottage of Countess Kleinmichel, that an episode of the series were filmed. And we invite you to start a video tour with an overview of this spectacular building.
Good afternoon.
At the end of the 19th century, the widow of Mayor General Countess Maria Kleinmichel bought a plot of land. It was situated on the banks of the Krestovka River in the northwestern part of Kamenny Island. And at the very beginning of the last century, a mansion was built here according to the design of architect Konstantin Prus. A few years later, it was rebuilt by the architect Ippolit Pretrov. First of all, I would like to say a few words about the magnificent wrought iron fence and gate behind which the historical mansion is hidden. The lattice is decorated not only with floral patterns and the initials of Countess Maria Kleinmichel, but also with salamanders. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, the dacha changed owners several times until it was finally transferred to the administration of the President of the Russian Federation. Now it is the reception house after repair and restoration work.
Kamenny Island has collected on its territory buildings built in different, sometimes contrasting styles. Such diversity creates the feeling of a kaleidoscope of architectural styles. See for yourself: eclecticism, neoclassicism, modernism. By the way, the next building was built in the Art Nouveau style, the Gauswald dacha, which was named after the family of the baker Gauswald. Let's see what stories this architectural monument holds.
This dacha was built in 1898 by order of the bakery master Gauswald for his wife Evgenia Karlovna. The project was created by famous architect Chagin and Sean, an original building with a beautiful silhouette. A round tower with a semicircular windows is located to the north.
The house plan included the allocation of functional zones, the southwest for office purposes and the northeast for family life. The kitchen, pantry and servants' rooms had a separate entrance. The living rooms were on the first floor. On the second, there was an office and guest rooms.
After the collapse of the Soviet Union, difficult days came for the dacha. This building was purchased by a private company, which did not use it for 20 years. The house fell into the complete disrepair. In the summer of 2019, the facade of the building was restored and its historical appearance was returned. Finally, I would like to note that the building is not only of historical, but also of cinematic value. Igor Maslenikov filmed one of the plots of his Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Kamenny Island has a second name, the White Rest Park. The building of eminent owners were located in the park so as not to violate its integrity. The park was supposed to provide homeowners with a relaxing holiday, and only selected people could build a house or dacha in this place. Walking further, we will stop at this house of Princess Maria Kugusheva.
It was built by the end of the 19th century by the order of Knyaginya Maria Kugusheva. A mansion was built by architect Price. It is difficult to determine the architectural style of this mansion. An interesting highlight of the architectural solution is the turret, which attracts attention. Elements of Gothic and Russian style coexist harmoniously in this tower. This is manifested in both the external and internal appearance of the house. In general, all this can be called in one word: eclecticism. This means a mixture of architectural styles. The house has a complex plan shape in the form of a square with 4 projections. The first floor is stone, treated with plank rustication. The second floor and tower are wooden. The expressive volumetric spatial composition is based on the contrast of the vertical of the tower and the main volume of the house. The interiors of the dacha have not been preserved, with the exception of the main staircase, designed in Art Nouveau style. In 1900, Kugusheva transferred the rights to lease the site of her nephew, student Konev. During the Soviet period, the former dacha of Kugusheva was used for communal house. Since 1973, the building has housed Children's Art School number 10 of the Petrograd district.
This is the end of our tour. We examined only a small part of the island, but we will definitely continue to study, show and talk about the stone heart of St. Petersburg.